Here we go, the London levels. I hate these levels so bad. So from the starting location, go towards this walkway and then jump straight over. Yeah, likely you're going to find this out straight away. I hate the London levels, I just don't like them. Hate them. So once we get here, just jump straight over onto the crane thing. Don't really know what it is. Then drop down onto the platform here. Jump across and grab on. Go down to the bottom. Be careful here, there is some barbed wire that you can impale yourself. So make sure you jump into the middle and grab onto this ledge. Then all you need to do now is just run straight and you can find your secret. This will be a rocket and a small midi pack. The rocket I am tailing is going to be the rocket ammo. I'm not sure why it doesn't say ammo, it just says rocket. Okay, secret number 2, start from the very beginning. So this bit here we're going to always start from. So instead we're going to go forward, go backwards, jump on the ledge and then grab on. Pull this switch here, you will get attacked by a crow. Jump over to this platform here, and then just use the zip line. Slide down, drop and grab again, and then go to the right. Just like to give you a heads up as well. When you get here, just make sure you search the area around here as well. Yeah, so search the area in front of you. I don't search because this is not a walkthrough. I recommend you searching the area as well before doing anything else. Because if you happen to miss something, it's quite difficult to get back here. As I did find out later on. It's always good to search the area before you carry on, because then you might mess yourself up and it'd be very hard to get back to it. So drop down and then move all the way to the right. There will be 2 shotgun shells. So this doesn't really class as a secret one, but I'm going to put it as ×2. Then go to the far end. This will be the secret and this will be the shotgun. Or the shotgun shells. So once again, starting from the very top. Do the same procedure. Ah, no, my bad. I think I do something else. Yes, I do. There is loads of ways you can do this. Some reason I decided, oh, I'm going to jump over here instead. But anyway, you need to get over to this platform here anyway. You can do it by going down from the main place again, slide down and grab, then jump over. It's up to you how you want to do it. Then shimmy along all the way to the right. Then jump up. Jump up again. Avoid going to the right for now. Be careful of the drop or the hole. Then do a stand jump up. From here, if you look to the left, there will be a ladder, or not really a ladder, it's a one of them climbable fences. Drop down to find the rocket ammo. Now, secret number 4, once you get to the main cathedral area. So you should be entering this first door to the right. So there's 3 doors, one in the middle, one to the left, one to the right. This is the door to the right if you're looking at the cathedral straight on. So move the movable platform in the middle back twice. Jump up. And do a run and jump over. And grab the cathedral key. I have an idea what this unlocks, but this is not part of the main story, so you don't have to get this key. But it does count towards a secret. And the key does disappear after you beat the level. So now, from the last location, jump down, leave the cathedral, take a right, Go past the door to the right. Keep going straight. And take a right. My bad. Go straight then drop down. I really thought you were going to take a right then drop down. Once you get to the bottom, you will find a large medipack. Now, of course, this will be your secret, and this will be the end of this area. Now we're going to do the second level of London. Once we start, head up the stairs. This is pretty close to the start, and you have to come up this location anyway. To the right, there will be a destroyable vent hole. You don't really have to go in there. If you want to, you can grab some items. So this is going to be the main hub area. So please remember this area. So this is like the ticket booth. Now, if you climb the ticket booth and go to the top, there will be a movable object. Eventually, once you've done that, you have to jump down and get the maintenance key. Once you've done that, you'll be back into the ticket booth. Once you grab the key, you need to go to the right terminal. So there's two tunnels you can go down. There's one to the right, one to the left. You go to the right, this will lead you to a hole in the ground. Now eventually, along the way, just follow the path until you get to this location. It will take some time, but you will get here eventually. Once you're at the drill, this is kind of, you got to get in the right location quite quickly because the floor below you just collapsed. So once you get here, do a back jump and turn. Grab, go down and go up. This will be the secret. Just like to let you guys and girls know, in this area, you have to come back anyway. You'll have to find 2 keys. You got to get a ticket and a old coin. So before even going through a secret, go back to the tunnel to the right and go back to the drill. Then you can grab the key, the second key, that is. So there's a lot of things you need to do before you come down this left route. But once you've done all that, this one's very easy to find. Go down the left side and shoot this vent here. Once you go through it, you'll find the shotgun shells. So if you happen to get to this location here and you have both of the keys, then you're good. If not, then you have to backtrack to find it in the other tunnel. Once you've got both keys, you need to pick up Thor Jr.'s hammer, located in this place here. Once you pick up the Thor's hammer, and then this one, you're definitely 110,000 million %. You have to grab this next item tucked away in this area here. So make sure you grab that before carrying on, because you need that to unlock the secret number 3. Now, a long and grueling path if you don't know where you're going. Once you have the ticket, you need to insert the ticket to the booth here. And then once you get to the location, you can't miss it. You have to come here anyway. Instead of going right for now, go left and go around. Now that object that we found behind the curtain, we can now use it on the door. Kill the one guy. As soon as you enter, you'll find secret number 3. I did not find any items in this location. You can jump up into the ventilation area, but I did not find anything. The reason why it just says secret 3 and no items. So from the last location, once you leave the secret room, go the only way you can go and head down. With the story missions item, you need to smash this open. Press the switch. And then before carrying on, if you look directly up, you will find that there's a small hole that we can grab onto. Once you pull yourself up, you will find Rocket as well, and the secret number 4. Secret number 5. Eventually, once you get to the train, you'll be inside it. So press the only switch there is in this location. The screen will shake for a few seconds, and then the hatch to the left of you opens. Now we're in a different location now. A word of warning, do not shoot the guy that comes out the door with a torch. If you kill him, then we can't get access to secret number 5. So just simply follow him, and you'll hear him unlock a door. And then there'll be another guy that comes out. So to the right, this door will be locked if you kill the guy too early. And in here you'll find 2 switches. This switch here will unlock another door that's located for the secret number 5. You may be familiar with what that location is. I definitely knew what it was as soon as I saw it. And then the other switch will open the train hatch door. So now guess what? We've got to backtrack all the way back now. Once again, press the switch and move back to the other location. The same hatch will come down. Simply drop down and then continue on. Here we go, Lude's Gate. As soon as we start from the starting location of the level, you want to go left. This is up to you, you can kill these guys, but it's probably recommended not to, then you don't have to deal with all the bad guys. Follow the guy with the torch, take a left and go through the doorway here. Slide down. Jump up quickly before you get crushed by the spikes. Make sure you press this switch. go through this doorway here and drop down. Also, it's recommended to jump off the ledge or back off the ledge and grab it and then fall down. You can either shimmy along all the way, or you can just run like I did and take a lot of damage. It's entirely up to you how you do this part. I'd probably recommend just shimmy along and take less damage. Of course, I am using the cheats for all weapons and health, so it doesn't really bother me. Once you get here, jump back up into the crawl space. Once again, back up, drop down, and this will be the first of 6 secrets. In here, you'll find a large medipack and some flares. That is about it. Next one is pretty close by as well. From the last location. Now you want to jump up and head back to where we pressed that switch. Yeah, I just want to make sure the game's bright enough. On number 3, this area is pretty damn dark, so I had to adjust the brightness a bit. So now we're back where the switch is. Now we need to jump up instead. Recommended to make a save right here because you can happen to mess it up. And for some reason, if you do have a flare in your hand, for some reason you cannot climb into a crawl space. I didn't know this and I've failed many times. So once you climb up, now shimmy to the left and climb up some more. So the aim for this, we need to do a back jump, but we have to do it in a certain location. So it's round about, once we see the opening to the left, so it's just at the bottom of the fence to the left, and do a back jump and make sure you turn around in midair and then grab. Climb to the top to find the next secret. As you see, it's still a pain in the ass. It's still letting me up there. So I had to just let go and grab quickly. So if that does happen to you, like it did for me, just quickly release and grab. Now, this is just like a friendly warning. Do not drop down. Make sure you grab this item here. If you happen to drop down, you will miss 2 secrets and you cannot come back up unless you make a manual save before trying this attempt. So to make sure, do not drop down. Make sure you go across and then crawl in that crawl space and then carry on. Eventually you will get to this Sphinx here. Make sure you jump on the top of it. You can make a run and jump, or you can climb one of the grates above, then drop down more safely. There is 2 ways you can do this. This is probably it's not really quick. This is just the easy one. I think this is more easier for me. But you do lose a lot of health, so make sure you have full life. Or the other method is where you can slide down the Sphinx and grab onto the ledge and shimmy along and do more aerobatic stuff. For me, I just like to get the stuff done as quick as possible and show you guys where the secret is. And try and tell you what switches to press to activate what secrets. And there we go. We'll find 2 rockets here and a save or life crystal depending on what platform you're playing on. If you're playing on PC, you get life. PlayStation is a save, a blue crystal instead. So now for the next thing we're going to find is secret number 4. Now we need to go down to the very bottom. Easiest way possible, go about halfway, do a run jump over to the Sphinx shoulder and slide down onto the paw. There will be a guy to the right, but he won't activate until you get to the front side. At first, I just ignore him and go around the left side. No, I should say it's the right side if you're looking at the Sphinx. And you'll find a corridor to the right. We have to go up anyway, part of the story. Can't really miss it. Once we go up, now we need to jump up. Once we jump up, do a 180, you will find that there's a ledge that we can climb through. This will be a large medipack and a rocket. I still prefer Tomb Raider 2 secrets. They're much more. There's only 3. and you get, I think you tend to get more stuff with it. I just really prefer Tomb Raider 2 secrets. At the moment. I do anyway. 2 is the best one so far for secrets. So this is just a warning. Once you see these guys here, and you have to press this switch. Also, you get a short little cutscene, or the camera angle changes to the location. So, word of warning, this secret in the glass behind us in the water, there is secret. That is secret number 6. So we have to go through the water and do not get seen by the enemies. Make sure you stay low as possible to the ground in the water. Go into this little space here to find the secret number 5. This will only contain the Desert Eagle clips. So this part can be kind of tricky to make a manual save. If you happen to mess up, and then you have to do this whole part again. So go into the water, take a sharp left and go into the next gap. Pull this switch here in the water. This will make the hatch open so we continue on further forward. Once again, try and take some breathers in the appropriate places. If you happen to pop your head up in the wrong places, the alarm will trigger because they've seen you. Also, a little scene happens as well. The camera changes towards the guy that jumps off. So carry on around. Once you can, climb up. Once you get here, please make sure you crouch. Yes, you can run for a little bit, but you'll get seen anyway. Because the guy is to the right hand side. And he does look through it. I try to run through it without crawling to make it, well, just make it a bit quicker really. Once you drop down, you will run past a save crystal or life crystal. Once we're here, I did try again to run. It did not work. It may work for you, but it didn't work for me. Stay crouched. Once you get past the crate, you should be good to go to run now. Don't sprint, because that may cause more noise. This is just me making a manual save just to make sure, because this is where we have to get seen now. There'll be 3 guys. Once you kill this first guy, make sure you haul your ass down the slope behind you. And the scuba gear guy will be in the water, so make sure you kill him first as soon as you land, because he is the one that locks the door to Secret 6. So now he's dead, the door should be open still. The reason why I make a manual save, because it doesn't really tell you that the door is closed or open. So if you happen to mess up, you can just simply load. Also, the guide in this section here does drop a key that is important to the story, so make sure you grab that. And now jump into the water. In the corner here, you'll find that there's a doorway. And then you'll find the secret. That is the last secret for this level. I'll see you in the city level. The secret was only 1, so this is the city. This is pretty easy, and it's only a boss level. As soon as you start, go after, I think it's Sophia, I think her name is. As you'll see on the left side. Try your best to avoid any damage, because she does input a lot of damage when she charges her attack up. She doesn't do so much, and my phone just went off. She doesn't do so much damage when she does the weaker attacks, but when she does the big attack, it takes a big chunk of your life down. Once you go across, you need to jump up now. I went the wrong way, but luckily I did, because she's going to fire that big attack. And luckily she missed. So you jump up here, do not go right, go left and climb up. Now if you just turn around now and just back off the ledge, keep going back. Now shimmy to the left and drop down into that hole. There is only a large mini pack and a rocket in here as well. They seem to be getting us, like, giving us like a lot of rockets and large med packs out of nowhere. There we go. That's secret number 1. And that's the only secret, and I'll see you in the next level.